I've done the original research and found that Pfizer is not a German company. Pfizer is a German-Chinese company, and it has a memorandum of understanding. Actually, BioNTech, the subsidiary that makes the Pfizer injection, has an MOU with Fosun Pharmaceutical, which is one of the biggest Chinese Communist Party-owned pharma companies in China, to manufacture these vaccines. Fosun manufactured 1 billion of them, but China doesn't use these vaccines. So then Fosun and BioNTech built 13 factories for distributing these vaccines, built and overseen by China in Western Europe. And they've just opened 2 of them in the United States, one in Springfield, Massachusetts, and one in Princeton, New Jersey. The SEC filing of BioNTech in 2021 to our SEC, which shows 100% completed tech transfer of the BioNTech technology for the injection to China. I'm going to say that again, to China, not to the people of China, not to an individual in China, not to a Chinese company, to China.
To the government of China.
Exactly. So when you get this injection, and we don't know about Moderna, right, because we don't have those documents, although we should check the SEC filings. But we know for sure that Pfizer, which must have injected at least, 150 million Americans, is that the IP, which is, it could mean a lot of things, right? It certainly could mean the ingredients and the manufacturing process. That is owned by China. And we know also, the last piece of evidence I'll share, you can easily kill or injure someone by changing things as simple as storage temperature with these injections, because the lipid nanoparticles solidify at body temperature and at room temperature. And the storage directions keep changing. Like at first it was, they have to be super cold. Well, that keeps them liquid. Now it's like, it's okay to leave them out for 2 hours. So, completely unstable instructions about storage. And the other thing is dosage, and this is super scary. The Moderna dose for an adult is 100 micrograms of LNPs, mRNA, spike protein. The Pfizer dose is 30 micrograms for an adult. The internal documents show that the 100 microgram dose is so dangerous, reactogenicity, as Pfizer said, that they had to drop it from their internal experiments. But they didn't tell people who had already had the first Pfizer dose or who had had the Moderna dose. So now, Dr. Chandler, who's one of our most distinguished experts, who just brought out the latest report, this one on children's injections, now that the CDC has added these injections to the routine child schedule, he's appalled and horrified because they are tripling the dose for children.